The pre-review with Blind Biggie. The pre-review with Blind Biggie.
Welcome to the pre-review. I'm your host, Blind Biggie. The pre-review is where I tell you about upcoming films coming to movie theaters and beyond. This is for December 19th through 25th. Today we're starting with the animated comedy adventure Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Puss in Boots discovers that his passion for adventure has taken its toll. He has burnt through 8 of his 9 lives. Puss sets out on an epic journey to find the mythical last wish and restore his 9 lives. Of course, this movie stars Antonio Banderas as Puss, and you have Salma Hayek and Florence Pugh in this, amongst others. From the trailer alone, I can tell you I already love the animation style, and this is just going to be a great, fun story for everybody to enjoy. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish comes out in theaters December 21st. Next up is the drama comedy Babylon. Decadence, depravity, and outrageous excess lead to the rise and fall of several ambitious dreamers in 1920s Hollywood. And this movie stars Brad Pitt, Margot Robbie, Tobey Maguire, amongst a slew of fantastic actors. After watching the trailer, I can tell you this movie looks spectacular, and I cannot wait to watch it. Babylon, starring Brad Pitt, comes out December 23rd in movie theaters. This next one I've been waiting for a little bit. I Want to Dance with Somebody. This is a dramatic musical biopic inspired by the life of Whitney Houston. Discovered by record executive Clive Davis, Whitney Houston rises from obscurity to international fame in the 1980s to become one of the greatest singers of her generation. And this movie stars Naomi Ackie, Ashton Sanders, and Stanley Tucci. I've always loved Whitney Houston. This will be a fantastic watch. I Want to Dance with Somebody premieres in movie theaters December 23rd. Next up is the German historical drama Corsage. Faced with a future of strict ceremonies and royal duties, Empress Elizabeth of Austria rebels against her public image and comes up with a plan to protect her legacy. Now, this movie stars Vicky Krieps. This movie looks to be a good watch. Corsage premieres in limited release in movie theaters December 23rd. Next is another one I've been looking forward to, The Pale Blue Eye. In this horror mystery, veteran detective Augustus Landor investigates a series of grisly murders with the help of a young cadet who will eventually grow on to become the world-famous author Edgar Allan Poe. This movie stars Christian Bale, Henry Melling, Gillian Anderson, Lucy Boynton, and Robert Duvall, amongst others. I can already tell you this movie's my jam because of the way it looks alone. The Pale Blue Eye premieres in limited release in movie theaters December 23rd, and then on Netflix January 9th. And last on my list is the drama Women Talking. Women in an isolated religious colony struggle to reconcile with their faith after a series of sexual assaults. This movie stars Claire Foy, Rooney Mara, Jessie Buckley, Frances McDormand, and Ben Whishaw. This movie is a period piece, has a fantastic cast, and I can't wait to give it a watch. Women Talking premieres in limited release in movie theaters December 23rd. Well, it looks like that's all for the pre-review for the rest of the year. There's not really much else coming out. I do wish you and your family a happy holiday season. Hope to see you out there.